Peace. THD ENT. Leo here with you guys. I'm on my last 15-minute break for the day at work right now, and I just thought I'd take a moment to share this thought process that I've been pondering throughout the day. So this is something that has been growing on me as I progress in my development, but the one thing that I'm really using as a tool for myself more so is a two-step process called accept and project. So accept and project. The first part of that being accept, and this relates to many aspects of life, whether we are unhappy, whether we are bored, whether we are feeling maybe unfulfilled in a relationship or anything along those lines. The first step is acceptance. Even with dealing with something as heavy as depression, accepting is the first step. So I'll give you a quick example that comes to mind for me. Like if I was feeling like I wasn't in the mood to be at work and I would rather be elsewhere, instead of engaging in that fantasy play, the best thing for me to do would be to accept that I don't want to be here. And then from that point, I can see truthfully why I don't want to be here, engage in that thought process, find my way through it, weave my way through it, and realize what it is that's at the core of such detail. And then from that, I can project what I want really, and I can start to imagine what I want really. And then the last step of that is to act as if I have already received it and give thanks to the universe. So act as if I'm in the place I want to be right now. Even if I'm not, I should be acting as if I am to attract that type of surroundings. Another example would be like being depressed or being unfulfilled in a relationship. First, take some time to really accept that that's how you're feeling, if that's how you're feeling, because the struggle actually comes from the avoidance of acceptance. That's where a lot of the pain gets in, and the fear can build up and pile and pile and pile on us. But really, if we take the time and we be present in the moment and we learn to accept what it is that we're feeling, from that point we can really move from a place of wisdom and understanding, rather than just moving in a reactionary method or just from reacting to people around us. We're no longer reacting, we are now responding, and that can make a huge difference in your life. So what I mean by project as well is to use your cognitive ability, use your imagination to think up exactly where you would want to be, and then ask yourself, how would I feel if I was in that situation? Because you can figure that out. In the same way that if I tell you to close your eyes and imagine you're opening your fridge door and you open the bottom drawer and then you grab a couple lemons, you see the one you want, you cut it, and then you bite into the lemon, why is your mouth salivating? Right? Your mouth is salivating because imagination is extremely powerful. And the same thing can work with your emotions. So if you can put yourself in a state where you feel at ease, peaceful, in serenity, calm and happy, healthy and wealthy, all of these things, if you can feel these emotions in the moment now, then that reality is not too far from you. It's actually being attracted to you. So just a quick thing that I wanted to document and share with you guys on my quick little 15-minute break, but accept and project. If you can master that, I promise you that you're going to be feeling much more at ease with the people around you and much more at ease with yourself. And another thing that I wanted to touch base on real quick before I end this video is that oftentimes that feeling of turmoil within us is because we want other people to tell us what we already know. We want other people to give us the validation that we know we aren't giving ourselves. But if we were to just give ourselves that validation in the first place, it would save so many headaches, so many heartaches, so many pains, so much time overthinking and reacting rather than responding. So for me anyway, this is something that's very beneficial, to take the time to accept how I'm feeling in that moment, and then to project how I would like to feel, and then to claim it as if it were already in my reality. And then I can move with that vibration, and I feel a difference in the people around me when I successfully do this. I feel a difference in myself first and foremost, but then that plays out into a difference into the people around me. So with that being said, thank you guys very much. I love and appreciate you to the moon and back, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Thanks guys.